Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another beautiful day in Mistria. Today it is sunny, and tomorrow it will also be sunny. Let's go. Water. Actually, everything's ready for harvest. So only have to water these two. And we are selling all the potatoes. We will be heading right back in to the mines today. It's pretty much the main thing we're going to be doing for a while. Alright, I'll hold off on using any of our essence for now. Monster powder. Did I give her the... Yeah, I did. Alright, so I shipped the crops today. So tomorrow we'll get the completion on that. Now we should be able to make it down to 20 today. Well, that was very unfortunate. Ow. And then it ended up happening again. Oh, shoot. I did, I hit back the wrong projectile, but you know what? All that really matters is that we defeated the monster. Felt like when you use the wrong formula but get the right answer. Like, well, not how I intended it to work, but you know. Pretty sure I've already gotten one of those. I don't actually know if the rubies have much of a use. I know that you use them for the sealing rituals, but outside of that... Ooh, perfect copper ore. But outside of that, is there even really a use for them? Alright, no copper there. Wait, no, there's a copper up there. Yeah, there's copper right there. So we just need to make it one more floor down. Which really shouldn't be that hard. Oh, hold on. Is that the last bug that I need? It is, I think. I do believe that is the last bug we need. Alright, we're almost out of rocks here. There it is. Floor 20. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero, the water seal. The tablet has an unknown language inscribed upon it. Island might be able to translate the text if you take a rubbing of the tablet to him. Oh, that's an unlock. Hold on. I wonder if that works like an actual shelf. Hold on, we're gonna have to try that. We actually finished very early in the day. Yep, that was the last one I needed. I thought it was. And now we've learned how to make canned sardines as well. Don't know if I should be excited about that. Island was... I just passed him, didn't I? Hold on. Yes, I did. To think this has been below Mistria this whole time. I hate to admit it, but this translation is a bit beyond me. Rare, this is written in a language called Witch Speak. It was spoken a very long time ago. There are a lot of legends surrounding it. Most spectacularly, there are claims it was how humans and dragons originally communicated with each other. Today, we have an incomplete knowledge of it. Much of our understanding comes from unreliable secondary sources. Lately, I've begun to suspect that there might be someone in town who knows a lot more about it than I do. Let's go ask Juniper. I can see we're on the same page. Juniper has dropped a few hints about the arcane and unknown. I'm sure she can help us. I suspect requesting for her to meet us at the manor house will not bear fruit. She'll want to be on her home territory. To the bathhouse. Ah, I can just tell by the look on your faces that you're here to discuss something interesting. That is to say, interesting to you. If it's not interesting to me, you'll find my help to be very expensive. Perceptive as always, Juniper. Our friend Rare found a Witch Speak tablet deep in the mines. What? Well, that is to say, I suppose I could take a look. We're grateful for your assistance. Let me fill you in on the details. I have some thoughts about the tablet's syntax, Juniper. Silence, nerd. Fascinating. Before I tell you what's on the tablet, I have one request in return. If you find any more of these tablets rare, you bring the rubbings directly to me. Fair enough? Of course, Juniper. We're all in this together. Lovely. Let me read it aloud for you two. O earthbound mortals who wish to remove the seal, gather proof of your desire to unite these lands again. Place in the dragon's hold 4 offerings. From the earth's good graces, a ruby. Catch a swiftly flowing fish of stone, a moth who gathers near the flame, a brown mushroom of the mines. Incredible. Please understand that in witch speak it's much more poetic and expressive, but I've done the best I can with our common tongue. The only one I'm familiar with is the ruby, which I believe you can find in the mines. I would assume that means the rest can be found in the mines as well. You can count on me. I'm sure we can. What an incredible mystery. Good luck, Rare. We'll be waiting to hear an update with bated breath. Alright, we're gonna go back home. We're gonna pick up the materials that we need for that. And I want to see if I actually have the item that Juniper wants as well. I also want to see if this actually counts as storage. Does this count as storage? No? Okay. If it doesn't count as storage, I don't want it. She wanted 3 monster powder, didn't she? Yeah, I've only got 2. It's unfortunate. We'll have to try and get some more. I'm gonna hold on to the sweet root, but here's one thing, here's another thing, and there's a ruby. Yeah, so it does say rubies are used in certain crafting recipes, so maybe there's something I can craft that will use a ruby. Also, there may be some people that would like a ruby as a gift, because it also says gifting. I'm going to make a little bit of effort toward trying to get the fish, but I don't think we're going to get that today. Go to 10. It's just sap. What's on the first floor? I wonder if the first floor changes. Hold on. Because I don't think the 5s change. But the first floor might. Nope, it does not. I don't remember which monster drops the monster dust. Hmm. Oh, I found it. I'm gonna eat the... Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock at night. That was a bad mistake. I didn't realize it was so late. Oh dear, I shouldn't have done that. Break that. Get a sapphire and 20 pieces of stone. I am not going to be able to run all of our energy out today. There's simply no way. Where's Juniper right now? Juniper's at home. As it stands right now, I'm not even certain that we're going to be able to make it home on time. Is Juniper upstairs? Yeah, she is. And I got a monster mash for that. Uh-oh, it's 1:10 in the morning. I'm not gonna make it home. I'm gonna pass out on my way home. $152. Ah, dang it. We passed out. Well, we got 50 renown and 935 tesserae. Not too bad. We made it to town rank 17, or town level 17. And halfway to 18. That's going to do it for another day. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a great day. I hope you continue to follow this Mistria journey as we go through one day at a time. And if you will, then I guess all I can say at this time is, I'll see you tomorrow.